Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shinyoung Kim from CMIS Canada, and I am an 11th grader. Today, my feet touch the grounds of a country that is known to be one of the leading figures in frontier technology. But just 60 years ago, when my grandmother was my age, though her feet were touching the same grounds, what I'm doing right now, delivering a speech through this small screen to you, ladies and gentlemen, was unimaginable. Thinking about this is how I came up with the solution FEEL, F-E-E-L, that I would like to share with you today. My point is this: if we want to achieve SDGs number 8, which promotes inclusive and sustainable economic growth for all, reducing technological gaps between nations should be our primary focus. What Solution FEEL does is help developing nations form a self-sustaining economy. Are your brains starting to wonder, why is she talking about self-sufficient economies when we're discussing frontier technologies? Well, think about this. If citizens of a country lack basic needs such as food, clean water, sanitation, and shelter, how would you expect them to utilize technology like, for instance, an iPad for online education? The creation of an environment where all these basic needs are satisfied will encourage developing nations to adopt technologies. And this is the first step in reducing technological inequalities. The Republic of Korea actually serves as an excellent example. From one of the poorest countries, Korea now has one of the best scientific and technological innovation capabilities. Solution FEEL is based off of methods that Korea has used to achieve this. It highlights 4 main components: funding, exports, education, and labor. First of all, in the 1960s, Korea conducted a 5-year development plan in which extensive funding from foreign nations were invested into highway and port construction. This created a basis for industrial development. With these infrastructures set, next, exports were emphasized. Developing countries should start off with an industry specialized with exports based on their capabilities and available resources so that capital accumulates within their country. In Korea's case, the heavy and chemical industry played that role. Third, the Korean government also pointed out that cheap yet valuable labor was a key factor that led to rapid economic development within Korea. Even though the UNCTAD highlights how a surplus of manual labor due to population growth is one of the challenges faced by developing countries with frontier technologies, this can be used as an advantage. Industrialization will naturally occur as the country develops an industry for exports, so the availability of a low-cost domestic labor force will become extremely advantageous. Lastly, the significance of education cannot be emphasized enough. According to UNCTAD's Technology and Innovation Report 2021, India, China, and the Philippines were overperformers, which means they exhibited stronger capabilities to use, adopt, and adapt frontier technologies than their per capita GDPs would suggest. A characteristic shared between these countries is that they all possess a highly skilled and well-educated workforce. This indicates that education is inevitable for a country's economic and technological growth. In 2015, the UN General Assembly set 17 Sustainable Development Goals intended to achieve by 2030. Over the past 8 years, have we accomplished even a single goal? Today, I propose the solution FEEL in hope that it will diminish technological inequalities and help us to achieve at least one of the SDGs in time. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you very much, Shinyoung. We enjoyed your presentation very much. Just give us your idea. If you are a startup CEO and you decided to set up your business in developing countries, what would you do first?
First, as I said, the first step of my field solution was getting funds from foreign nations, right? So developed countries are very supportive in sending funds to developing countries so that they could also start up a very self-sustainable economy. So I would ask for funds from other either large corporations or developed countries so that we could actually start something with those funds.
Thank you.